What is up? Good evening. Welcome back to another little inking session. I am your host, Lily Valour. So last week I said I was going to finish this drawing over the weekend, and then I didn't work on it at all over the weekend. And then in the last stream, I said I was going to finish it yesterday off stream, and I didn't do that either. So here we are. We are going to finish this tonight. I just have a little corner, so it should be doable. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, here we go. If I go over the 2-hour mark, I think that's fine, as long as I can finish this today. my gosh, that's so crooked. I don't know how I don't feel that happening. Is that a wild lily in her natural habitat? Yeah, small killers, it sure is. Welcome to the chat, and the stream, and the vibes. Hope you're rested and recovered from your 10-hour stream yesterday. That was wild. Ridiculous. Yeah, I thought about, well, I mean, I tried staying as long as I could. And then at one point I was like, wow, I need to sleep. When I rewatched like the end of the stream, I was like, all of you guys sound so dead inside. It's incredible. That was really fun to watch though. Yeah, I was dead way earlier. Oh my god. Oh no. I slept in a little this morning knowing that I could draw during this stream, so at least I had that. I'm so sad that you guys didn't end up getting it last night. That would have been like such like a celebratory moment. So this is how you find out that I'm live. Well, don't you have your notifications turned on? You know, low-key, I kind of like didn't want to go online today, but I was gonna have to sit here and finish this drawing either way, so just a push of a button, really. I'm just tired. You know, this reminds me of something someone said to me before, where it was like he was telling me whenever he feels like giving up, he tells himself to put in, sorry, this bug flew in my face. He said whenever he feels like giving up, he tells himself to put in 10 more %, and if it's still not good enough, then it's okay. And I feel like finishing a drawing is always that feeling of like, you're like ready to be done, but you just have to put in that like, just put in that extra 10%, and sometimes that's all you need. Not that I'm having any issue with this drawing necessarily, I'm just, yeah. I wanted to finish this several days ago, and I haven't, so I'm like, you know what? Today's the day. Today is for sure the day. But I think that could apply to a lot of different things, that 10%. Maybe we have like a little bit of doubt about like how much we're actually capable of until we like really push. Yeah, I like it too. Like the thing is 10% sounds reasonable. I'm like, okay, you know what? I could give 10% more. It's not that much. Definitely finishing tonight, right? Yes, that is correct. And I'm gonna sit here and it's gonna happen and we all get to see it. Also, this ink smudge is from the previous drawing and not anything I've done this time. Not that anyone is worried about it, but I was. I mean, it really is just this little corner that's on screen, so like, should be doable without an issue. But if it takes me a little longer than the 2 hours, then that's fine. It shouldn't take me 4 hours, but that's when I'll tap out. Sounds good, 2 frames. I'll try not to disappoint. Also, I did say in the description that I'm gonna finish this, so like, you know, now I'm like contractually obligated. Ooh, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy the vibes. That's a good question. So I did put this timer, and actually wait, the first message was at 8:19. So we still have a few minutes to see if it works. We still have like 7 minutes before I think it's supposed to go off. And if it doesn't work, we're just gonna laugh at the scuff and carry on, right? Right. Oh, I hope it works. Honestly, I hope I interpreted the timer settings correctly. Nothing, nothing. Still like 3 more minutes. For context, I tried adding a timer to this chat message for the chat bot. Somehow that has become more important to me than this drawing. And I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it, so I keep looking up. I have a feeling it's not gonna work. Ooh, this song's spicy. Small Killers is home. Welcome home, Smalls. Glad you're safe. We back to Jill stream. Yeah, this is definitely way less violent than the than your Twitch stream, which I need after yesterday. Yeah, I bet. I bet. For context that no one asked for, boys played Monster Hunter yesterday until the wee hours of the morning, trying to get this new pendant. And there was a lot of damage being done. There was definitely hella violence going on up in there. I failed the ladies, you know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. I'm not gonna say that I was like a little disappointed, but I wanted to see it happen. Like, I wanted you guys to win. I wanted you to have it. At least you and D liked my cat. This is the WL take. That's true. I liked your cat. I liked your Palico. And that little octopus thing. Also, I think it's safe to say that this chat timer thingy didn't work. But I realized I never really like refreshed anything when I set that up. So to be honest, yeah, to be honest, it might not even be connected. But I don't feel like restarting it, so we'll just let it be. Can't have everything. I'll have to test that again some more. It was just gonna be a... Actually, no, I won't say anything. Never mind. It was nothing important, really. Fuck it, we ball. That's right. I said earlier that we're just gonna laugh at the scuff and carry on. How do I keep moving this? I really don't have that much farther to go on this drawing. But I feel like, I don't know. I'm not like flowing right yet. Right yet? Well, right now. And not yet. Oh, gosh. This chat timer didn't work and I'm all flustered. This reminds me of a time that my friend, I used to work in a customer service office, and one of my friends meant to say, like, what was it? Oh, she was gonna put the customer on hold, like on the phone, and she meant to say, like, hold on, but she was also gonna say, hang tight. This bug. And she ended up telling the customer to hold on tight and then put them on hold. And I was like, oh my God, the whole office started cracking up. But that moment reminded me of that, where you just like, you try and say both phrases and then you say both of them at the same time. And it's just horrible. Can you imagine though, that you're like, okay, let me process your refund. Hold on tight. And you're like, okay. Oh my gosh. Those are just some fun memories. There was also a time, so like our script for the introduction on the call was like, thank you for calling the company. You know, this is whoever speaking. And for some reason I said it backwards, and so then instead of being like, thanks for calling the company, this is Lily speaking, I said, thank you for calling Lily. This is the company. And I'm like, it's so important. Thanks for calling Lily. It's like, oh my God. Everyone started laughing so hard around me that I had to mute myself, but I didn't want to put them on hold. So I just muted myself and like cracked up through the whole thing. And then like went right back to being serious. Thanks for calling me. me personally. That should be my end stream speech. Thanks for calling, Lily. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I don't know what you guys are up to, but now would be a great time to work on something. Maybe something you've been putting off. Maybe something that you just need to do today. And that would be a perfect time for that. Legit was about to start editing. Excuse me, little bug. Personal space.
change, nothing can be held on to. To the degree that you go with a stream, you see, you are still. You're flowing with it. But to the degree you resist the stream, then you notice that the current is rushing past you and fighting you. So swim with it. Go with it. And you're there. You're at rest.
I was about to, oh my god, what just happened? Okay. I was about to start doing some, oh, I see. It's 8 letters. I can just guess. Well, I wish you luck on that endeavor, whatever it may be. Cold as ice. Get out. I don't know what conditions are required to be met here, but 2 frames, you're basically lukewarm. He was heated last night, though. More like we were getting cooked. Damn, you guys were so close. Sometimes outsourcing do be like that. You guys had it, though. You know, it's not like you were that far off. It was just not working out for some reason.
You can't hang on to yourself. You don't have to try not to hang on to yourself. It can't be done. And that is salvation. Memento mori. Be mindful.
I stayed as long as I could. I wanted to watch you guys make it. Or like get the thing. Which it's pretty impressive that you guys could still work together the way that you did. Deep into the night. Like my eyelids were so heavy. I was like, man, I want to stay, but I can't. I gotta tap out. It was supposed to be a short stream. At no point did I think that was gonna be the case. Rarely anything works out on the first try like that. Although you guys were like 20 tries deep. 2 hunt max. I mean, you guys were really close for sure. So it definitely could have been. It could have been short. It's crazy how bad we did. It wasn't all bad. I love that oh my gosh, wait, the timer did work. I don't know what prompted it, but it did work. Take a sip, chat. This hydration break is sponsored by your loved ones who want you to stay healthy and hydrated. Please. Yeah, being 11 seconds over the achievement requirement is honestly devastating. There's like no other way to describe it. I love that in the, oh, wait, what timer was this timer thing? I set up a timed streambot message, which was the hydration break right above there. And so that way we can get a hydration break even when it's not necessarily prompted by the command. Yeah. And so instead of being sponsored by whoever sent the command, it's sponsored by all of our loved ones who would like us to stay healthy and that we need to appease. Yeah, it's some like good old self-care stuff. Yeah. You're drinking sand in protest? Wow. I think that's really unnecessary. And I think the people who care about you would prefer that you didn't do that. Me, I would prefer that you didn't do that. Probably T as well. Good luck in the edit off, Smalls. Thanks for the lurk. Get that W. I feel like I need to do a straight line here. I've been winging it so far, but whatever. I'll fix it up later. Pardon the hunch. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd use it. Well, I guess usually I'm there, but for the times that I'm not, I would use it. Okay, bye. Aw, T, hey. T is for terror in the chat. Hey T, I've actually made you a command. It works better, of course, if you're streaming at the same time, but that's okay. So you've got your own little shout out there. I hope you're vibing. Look at me crushing this piece. Thank you. I was actually kind of bummed that I didn't finish it earlier this week. But you know, we're here. And we are going to finish it today for sure, so it'll be fun. And I want to sit right here until it's done. Oh my gosh. It's all over the place. I have to remember to save this bottom corner for the video. Or I just need to get like a little clip of it. Just saying it out loud so I don't forget. I like the command scroll. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, down in this like right here. Right. Oh, whoops, I just bumped that. Wait, right down here. There it is. Yeah, no, just a little something something. Thanks for the lurk, T. Wow. Thanks, 2 frames. Watching quietly until the last dot falls. Well, hopefully it occurs at a reasonable time. You know, once I near the end, I always feel the need to like start speeding up for some reason. But it's like, don't rush. It's okay. I'm going at a good pace. Getting a little too excited to be done. Almost there. No need to rush, you got so much time. I know. I know. It's gonna be okay. First Valour stream I catch and I Shazam 2 songs. I like it here. Thanks, Bequatro. Welcome to the stream. The vibes are chill. The vibes are chuggy with the music. That's what we do here. Glad to see that you're doing all right after staying up all night. I hope you're in better spirits. Crimson Desert is still downloading. I see. So that's what you're doing here. What always happens is I get nervous about going too dark and then I go too light and then I have to go back and fix it. But I'm still gonna finish this tonight. I'm not committed to an 8-hour stream though, like some of us. No shade, I just don't have the stamina. Oh yeah. How chat timer worked again. I lost the lid. Oh, here it is. This is a timed hydration break that is sponsored by all of our loved ones. What's the piece I'm working on? It is a small fashion study that I'm doing. It's like a series of smaller drawings that I'm doing since I usually do really like massive pieces, but that's just not sustainable. So this is just a smaller piece that I'm doing. And no 2 frames, there's no shade. No shade. I'm just saying it's not possible for me to do that ever. So I was just saying I couldn't. But I respect the determination quite a lot. It was an impressive fight. Also, 2 frames, go back to lurking. What are you doing? I'm gonna become a gaming crackhead. Is it becoming or is it just being? I know where I'm not wanted. Oh my god. You're gonna name this dead arc belt after me? Wow, dude. You know what? Whatever. I'll go down in history as a legend. Took a lot of tries to defeat me, so that's fine. Although I would love just like an ounce of willpower that thing has. Seeing the Lily friend level went up. Yeah, man. Climbing up the ranks, you know. Both, oh my gosh. Okay, I want to record a little bit of this corner. I think I can record on this camera and stream at the same time, but I'm honestly not sure. So we're about to find out. Hypothetically, it should work. Let me move this back. Oh, whoops. It did work. Nice. No, this guy's- Oops. Why didn't you tell me Lily had my kind of music taste? Bro, what? I had no idea. Oh, nice. I thought I was the only metalhead out here. I'm glad though. High five. Nice. Oh, dude, that needs to be a conversation at some point. Like, please. T's also a metalhead, but she kind of also listens to, like, everything. What do you want to make abundantly clear, 2 frames? I don't pay attention nor care about anyone's music taste. Come on, dude. It's a nice, like, window into the soul kind of vibe, you know? Boo! Tomato, tomato. Do I need a tomato command? No, it's chill here. I won't do that. I've openly said I don't talk about music to anyone. This is true. I did know this about you. Melodic metal, pop punk, early 2000s is my shiz. I listen to anything and everything though, to be honest. Nice, nice, okay. Bro is not part of the combo in case say all that. I mean, you know, that's all right. Say your piece. Oh, I see it actually. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't expect any less. I'm very into repeating riffs. If there's a chug that goes on for like a minute and a half straight, I honestly, it's a head massage and it recharges me, honestly. I'm gonna need y'all to stop bonding, finding all these mutual interests and whatnot. It's okay to make friends, you know, two frames. You don't need to be competing with everyone all the time. Lily's so obsessed with freaking chugs. I am. I'm proud of it. I love a good breakdown. I love a good drop. I love a good chug. It just makes me so happy. And you know, I do also, a little part of me also loves the pop punk every now and again when the vibe is right. Brings me back to the, I don't know, brings me back to my youth. I don't like this merging of friend groups. Wow. T-Frames, you were literally, you were the center of this Venn diagram. What is so bad about that? Is Yuno gonna be in this too? Hey, once I do more YouTube, maybe. Low-key, I want to be on Yuno's level a little bit. When Smalls bonds with them, it's okay, but not me. That is kind of messed up. Guys, there's room for friendship everywhere. Oh, that's right, Smalls. I remember that quote. Oh, that was such a good clip. You can find that clip on T's Twitch channel if y'all are curious. Although I'm pretty sure we were all there in that moment, but... Oh my. I can't say no to tea. I like breathing. This is facts. I'm finishing it. I'm really doing it. Yay. Trolling is not allowed in the land of tea. Yeah, there's like a pretty long process for getting in like that. It's under review. Yeah, processing time is like 7 to 8 business weeks. We'll let you know by the time Crimson Desert is over. Bach is gonna disappear into the sand and we're never gonna see him again. I've been waiting over half a decade for this day. Half a decade honestly sounds like a serious, intense amount of time. Like way more than if it was just a few years. Why'd you say it like that? Lily, for context, this is his Animal Crossing. Like, imagine if Animal Crossing and Stardew had a baby. This is what Quattro is playing. Or this is the equivalent. I see. Okay. I mean, I respect it. I get it. I understand that vibe completely. You gotta make it dramatic, yeah. You've been waiting 1/25th of a century for this. Like, let him have it.
They said the ocean's on fire. The truth never hurt so much. Can we start anew? Can we start
It's like Smalls and Monster Hunter stories. Yeah, we know. We know. feel like I'm done. Maybe there's like a few touch-ups or something, but like I feel like I'm pretty much done. It didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would. Something about this like little shadow over here I don't really like for some reason, but yeah. She said, did she say the done word? Yeah. I say as I continue drawing for some reason here, but like this is done like version 0.9. Hold on. give me like 10 more minutes. I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, you know what? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Get back to what you guys were doing. False alarm. Yeah, like, I'm pretty much sure this is it. Something about this right here I hate, but just give me a second. The perfectionist brain taking over, yeah. Honestly, yeah, the changes are so minute that like no one would notice but me, so it's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I did it. Wait, where's my cap? I need to get a shot of me finishing it and capping the pen for the video. Hang on here, hang on. Okay, here we go. Leave the screen. Okay. Put the last few dots in here. And then it's done. We think about it for a second. Put the cap on. And we're done. Bada bing, bada boom. Zoom comparisons are crazy. I love it. Thank you. I also love it. Let me see if I can get you a better view real quick. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, wait. These are vanity dots? Yeah, you're right, you're right. Whoa. Whoa. Pardon the view here. Wasn't as prepared as I thought I was to do this. Oh, God. Pain. Here we go. There it is. Look at that. It's like perfectly branded. If only I didn't have a cushion on it. There you go. Somewhere T is picking a favorite spot. You tell me what your favorite spot is and I'll tell you what mine is. Yeehaw. Yeah. Nice. You know, I definitely could have done this like yesterday or even earlier today, but it's fine. We got there. This looks all professional. We're trying. Yay me! And yay you guys! Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad this is done. Well, I guess I know you guys put your names and stuff in your edits, but like, what is your opinion on signatures? Because I don't honestly like signing my stuff on the front. Like all of my like major portfolio pieces, I have my signature on the back. I'm not gonna do one for the sketchbook, obviously, because like it's my sketchbook, but I don't know, just curious. The bottom of the sleeve a lot down here. Oh, whoop. There it is. Yeah, that's a good spot for sure. I would say this is probably one of my favorite spots as well. I would say this spot down here, and also probably this shadow in here. I like how the shadow just diffuses out into the rest of the fabric. It's kind of cool. Does this piece represent modern day capitalism and expectations of our perceived realities, or is it just a cool homie in a suit? It's just a cool homie in a suit, but it could be whatever you want it to be. It's the portrait of a working person, and yeah, let's go with that. Love the hand on the pocket. Same. Yeah, I've been really into it. I don't know, something about like how it pushes this fabric up and then it comes back down. It's like really satisfying to me. I also really like leaving the buttons white. That was something I had planned from the beginning, and you know, I like how it looks. I really like how it looks. Yeah, 2 frames, you get it. Yay! Well, sweet. Well, next week we'll have a new drawing, probably, of course. And this weekend I will probably spend putting the footage together. I'm of the opinion that your name needs to be on there, but it can be subtle. Too many people steal the work of talented artists. We gotta make sure. And that's no. I agree. I can agree with that. The open jacket flap. Mm-hmm. You know, you are right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess when you guys edit, you always put like your name like in the beginning or I guess the end. But I agree with Quattro. That is a good point. Like I said, I always do sign my stuff like at least on the back, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, if it's on the front, is that like, I don't know, corny? Even though everybody does that, it's fine. Nice. I am gonna date it at the bottom here. At the date, I mean. Whatever. What is even? March. When it's an edit for me, I do, but not always. That is true. I guess you didn't do that on my video. Even though I said you could, but that's okay. Yay, we've done it. And we're not that much overtime, so that's cool. Well, thank you guys for being here for the end of this drawing that I wasn't expecting to be doing today, but that's cool, you know? You are the best chat ever. And yeah, thank you for being here. And if you were lurking, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate all eyes on this piece and on me. Hello, your host, Lily Valour. Thanks for calling me, you know, straight to my desk. But yeah, we will see you next week. On Tuesday, same place, same time. W stream. Best in the world. We are. You are. Yeah. Only 6 more hours of watching you to make up for yesterday. You owe me nothing. Don't worry. Have a good night, you guys.